Hello, everyone. And yeah, that is the end of No Holidays Allowed 2023. It's been a lovely day. I'm George. I'm joined here on camera by Tempest Mouse 1000. And you may notice the lack of the real Gerbo. Unfortunately, Gerbo couldn't make it to the end. But we'll have a message from him at the end here, of course. Yeah, it's been an amazing event. We usually do these, little finale calls at the end, just to kind of talk about it. We're 5 people from the call here. We're just gonna kind of go top down here, and we'll, we'll start with Genesis if you want. Talk about the event, talk about what's been amazing, and about raising $1,000, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm glad we actually hit 1,000 before the end. We were pretty close through the majority of the last day, but I'm glad we actually hit it. Just thank you everyone for such a good event, all the volunteers, all the watchers, all the runners, pretty much every person who participated. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. And it was great to work with everyone. And I was just kind of blown away with how the event went. We didn't have too many tech issues, which was, fantastic for once. And yeah, I hope we can definitely do this again next time as well, because this was a really good event.
Yeah, I agree. It was a really cool event. Jai, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah. I was about to start talking till I realized that my mic was muted, so whoops.
Happens.
Yeah. Hardware muters, it happens. Yeah, getting $1,000 right at the end there was super lucky. I don't know exactly who it was, but whoever it was, for still in chat, thank you very much. And yeah, aside from those small few graphics related tech issues, most of the event went fairly smoothly in terms of the rest of the organization, which is nice. I guess special shout outs to I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Trying to think. No, it would have been Thursday. George's mega producer scheduling backup block.
Oh yeah. I can very quickly talk about that if you want. That was fun.
Yeah, if you want to go over that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna very quickly go over that. We had Slower unfortunately couldn't make his original time, so we somehow all the backups worked out, but we found something like 4 hours of backup runs. Thank you everyone in that blog who made that possible, right? And we managed to keep the times of all the other runs that were still originally scheduled pretty much the same. It was amazing. So thank you to everyone who made that possible, else we would have been sitting on that very long intermission. But if there's anything else you want to say, Jario?
Yeah, thanks to everyone who watched, thanks to everyone who donated, especially to everyone who ran. That was a great event. Managed to do four relatively long days. So yeah, thanks to everyone who was in part of the marathon.
Tempest, I believe. Actually, no. We have someone joining us as well, Silk of Mind. It's been amazing to hear you host. If you have any, final thoughts about the event.
Yeah, I do. It's been, it was an absolute honor. I had a hosting shift on the first day and then again here on the last. And we had a couple of milestones while I was hosting, which is always super exciting. And an honor as well to be trusted with not just closing off day one as host, but closing off the entire event. I really appreciate that trust from the organizing team to put me in that slot. And also as a runner, I had a great experience. Always enjoy running. And just how flexible and supportive everyone was. I got sick halfway through the event. I am still currently sick, and just so appreciative of the people who picked up some of my hosting shift today, because I would not have survived my entire scheduled shift. So love y'all, and I'm looking forward to the next event.
It's been awesome, hearing you host and your energy hosting. Thank you so much for volunteering, South. And yeah, last but not least, the other person on camera.
Yeah. Oh gosh, where do I even begin with this one? We've really come a long way as an event crew with just how amazing things have improved over each and every event. And I feel like this is probably the best that no glitches allowed and no holidays allowed has ever been. I couldn't be any happier for that. It's always nice to be able to help out with this event. Ever since I first discovered this crew, it's been a fun ride getting to see where this has been going, and yeah, like I said, as someone whose family has a dog in the household that serves as the light of our life and just the biggest source of our smiles and then some, I couldn't be any more grateful that every time we support Go Rescue, we're guaranteeing that they will have the resources needed to ensure the further support of the dogs that they take in, and that will eventually help them find a forever home, even if we can't take them in ourselves. So we're still helping the dogs one way or another. And, you know, I always felt like the biggest thing about speedrunning is just how the community never hesitates to come together to try and raise money for whatever causes we can think of that definitely need it. So, always great to see No Glitches Allowed continuing that tradition with the one we've been supporting the longest. And yeah, as Jayo and the others have said, just special thanks to everybody involved. And yeah, what a year this has been. What a year this has been.
Yeah, it's been an amazing 2023. I do want to say, right, one really important fact, right here that we heard during the interview, the number, has reached another milestone for the amounts of dogs that, Georgia has saved with Go Rescue. It's over 2,500 now, right? Just keep that in mind. Every single dollar you all donated during this event, right, that goes towards that, right? 2,500 dogs, saved from kill shelters, right? That would be 2,500 people that would be, not as happy as they would be right now without their, adopted dogs. So, seriously, thank you all so much. Before we end off, I did get, before Gerbo told me that he unfortunately couldn't make it, he did tell me a quick message I wanted to say on stream. And Kasaki too. I will actually start with Kasaki's. Kasaki Tenari, our new head of enforcement today. Thank you so much. Kasaki is an amazing person in that role. We couldn't have wished for a better, applicant for that role. And yeah, they've been amazing. So they said, thank you to everyone that watched, donated, and hung out with us. The human community has been super welcoming and appreciate everyone involved. Stay safe and be sure to take care of yourselves. Yes, thank you so much, Kasaki, and especially for your work you've done for the event. Head of enforcement is a role that it sounds simple. It is not. Like the amount of work that Kasaki had to do this event, seeing especially the betting sheet myself, a lot. And then, last but not least, obviously, a message from our main organizer, from the main organizer himself, the real Garbo, who said, thank you everyone for watching, and I'm so proud of everyone involved, the viewers, runners, commentators, tech, hosts, etc. Thank you everyone. I could not agree more. I could seriously not agree more. This was an amazing event. But yeah, with that being said, if anyone has any final thoughts, now's the time, because we're about to hit the records. We're gonna thank everyone, who's made this event possible in the form of a little short final video here, as we like to do on NoGA. And then we'll go raid someone. Let me just double check this, if they're still live, because sometimes that happens. Yes, they are. We're gonna raid Peace SMW. We're currently playing some Puyo Puyo, so I am looking forward to that. Chat, please spam your "Oh my dog" in the chat. I want to see so many "Oh my dogs." I'm gonna post it in the chat as well. I want to see so many of that. Just destroy Peace chat. Destroy their chat with "Oh my dog," please and thank you. Just absolutely demolish that chat.
Yeah, Peace SMB is a very good friend and just a fantastic runner, and I feel like we couldn't have picked a better raid target for this one. So yeah, definitely.
Yep. Alright, it's been amazing having all of you. Yerba would have said the same. Thank you everyone for making this possible. $1,000 raised flat for Go Rescue. That is amazing. That's gonna help save so many dogs. And we're gonna see you all next year. Next events are gonna be on the credits, so stay tuned for that. And now the only thing left to do is say goodbye.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Bye.